Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. My name is Merc. Hope you guys all are having a fantastic day. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to win every squad game that you play, to never lose a squad game again. You guys will 100% win every squad game, which is kind of impossible, but you will win most of your squad games with these methods. So feel free to watch and stick with me for the rest of the video so you guys can learn the methods that I've learned to be able to win every single squad game that I've played. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. So first things first, always you want to pick a good landing spot for you and your squad. You want to go somewhere where there's not going to be too many people, or if there is going to be some people there, you want to stick close to your squad, stick close to one of your teammates at least, just in case if you do end up in a firefight, your homie always has your back and you never ever get double teamed or just end up getting killed. Because usually one thing that I've noticed is as soon as I separate from my team, I right away start to die, or I get down and then they kill me, and then there's no chance of me making it to the end with my friends. So always make sure you land somewhere that's not too heavy populated, and always stick close to one of your teammates at least. And it always works best if all of your teammates have mics. It's a lot easier to win a game like that. You know, you guys are able to call out where people are at, and it just makes the game overall a lot easier, and I would say a lot more funner. It makes experience a lot more fun and a lot more, I don't know, it brings a lot more joy into the game whenever everybody's able to talk and everybody's talking. You know, not everybody has to be talking at once, but call outs and all that are, you know, they're key in this game. As soon as you guys loot wherever you guys are at, you next want to move on to any other location that you guys choose. You always want to stick close to your teammates. If you do decide to venture off a little bit, I say, you know, try to stay at least in the proximity of 100 meters, 200 meters. Don't try to go anywhere further, because say if you and another teammate venture off a little bit further and you guys end up running into a full-on squad, a four-man team, most likely there's a good chance, you know, you guys aren't that good enough to be able to take out all four of them. You are going to need your teammates. This game is a team-based game, so I recommend that you stick with your squad all the way through. You know, you guys can separate a little bit, but don't go too far, because once you start to wander off, there's a possibility somebody's going to see you and they're going to pick you off. So basically, whenever you know, wherever you go, wherever you loot, you just want to stick close to your teammates the whole time. Just have their back always. You know, look around, constantly stop and look around. You know, just try to see if anybody's around you, if anybody's following you. It's always good to, you know your surroundings. You just constantly want to stop, you know, look, keep looking, look left, look right, look up, look down, especially up. People tend to come from up, as you guys may know. People like to build, but no, seriously, you just have to keep looking around, know your environment, know if anybody's around you, and you know, you always want to let your teammates know ahead of time if you see anybody or if something else. You know, never rush. One thing that I've noticed that kills people a lot is they just end up, they see somebody and they try to rush up, you know, thinking that they're Superman or something, and then they end up getting killed, and then there you go, now you end up having just a three-man team. And the chance of you winning a game with a three-man team is pretty high. I've won three-man teams multiple times, but it's a lot easier if you have that extra man, that extra hand to be able to help you out in the battle and to be able to always help you. As the circle starts to close, you always want to start gathering materials. Make sure you go for wood and brick. I would recommend. Metal's a little bit harder to get, because the only place that I feel like that's really good as far as metal is the shipping yard. So if you're in that area, go to where the shipping, I don't even know what it's called, where the crates are, the big metal crates. I guess we could call that, like, I don't know, I can't think of a proper name for that. It doesn't even have a name either, so we'll call it crates. So you want to go to the metal crates, and if you're nearby and you want to collect as much metal as possible, but most likely there's always going to be brick and wood next to you, so that's probably your best bet. You want to collect as much wood and brick as possible. And as the circle starts to close in, it starts to get really small. You want to be able to build a lot, especially whenever the circle's really small and there's probably like 20 people, 30 people left. You want to build more, you know, make yourself a little base, just you and your friends, where you guys can, you know, climb up and look around, always observe your area, you know, be able to look from a higher angle, which will help you guys a lot more. And always try to take the high ground. If there's a mountain or something in the circle, you always want to go for the mountain. Never try to go below, because usually whoever's on top is always going to win. So you want to always take the high ground, always stay above people, because that is how you're going to win the game. As the circle starts to close and people start to decrease, you know, people start to die off in the game, you want to continue to stick with your teammates, always move forward. And you know, if you end up running in squads, you guys want to attack as a team. Always attack as a team. Nobody venture off, you know. And if you guys do, one of the things that I've noticed that works really good is if two people or even three, you know, you want to always keep shooting and then maybe one person distract or flank around the left or the right, wherever you guys feel comfortable. Always try to catch people off guard, especially snipers and stuff, because people have a habit of just peeking their head out whenever they are pretty much shooting. So, you know, say if you're across the base from another squad and you guys are fighting, usually people, they poke their head out. So if you do have a sniper or anybody on your teammate has a sniper, it's always good that they hide out and, you know, they try to pick off one person at least, because when one person gets down, that is probably your best bet to be able to rush into the other team and to be able to kill them, because there's always going to be somebody reviving that person, and that gives you that time to be able to rush, because there's only going to be 2 people focusing on you guys. You know, if you guys, all 4 of you guys rush at one time, you'll be able to take over that team easily. When it comes down to the last few people, you just want to keep building, always have that base up, you know, always keep building your base. You want to start using stronger materials as you get to the end, because there's always going to be more players with explosives, especially grenades and rocket launchers. What I've noticed, there's always a rocket launcher at the end of the game, or a minigun. So you want to start using your stronger materials, metal and brick, to be able to build your bases. So just in case if they do pull out a minigun or a rocket launcher, you guys are able to build right away. You know, keep building. And you always want to build multiple walls around, I guess. So wherever you're at, you want to put multiple walls, multiple stairs. Just build a big base to where if they break something, you know, you're able to easily repair it without getting shot or getting picked off. And you want to keep doing this till you get to the last few people, and then eventually you will get to the end and you will win. But that's pretty much it as far as that's a few easy steps on how to win with just your squad. Hope this did help you guys. If it did, if you guys could help me out with a like, if we could get 15 likes on this video, that'd be super appreciated. If you guys would like to see videos every day on your homepage, feel free to subscribe. I've been Merc, and I will see you guys later.